Hi Virgo, welcome to your March, how they feel, next move in love messages, love tarot reading. So Virgo, we're looking at the person on your mind, the one that you're thinking of, and you just want to know, how are they feeling about me right now? What's their next moves either towards me or in the connection? What do they want to tell me, along with love messages as well? So we do have a separate tarot deck here for the love messages. So we have the Universal of Love Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we'll jump into your reading. I guess these two are yours, but welcome in, Virgo. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Inside Tarot. All right, Virgo, let's see what we have for you, March, how they feel, next move in love messages, love tarot reading. Mouthful. All right, let's see. Reflection. Okay. Balance. I did just get that for Taurus. Miracles. And sorrow. All right, so I do see there's some disappointment here with the sorrow card. I feel like this person is reflecting on whatever happened between you, and they are really sad and sorrowful about this. I see this person wanting to come in and bring balance to the connection, but they feel like it would take a miracle for this to happen. So obviously they feel probably remorse over something they've done as well. But let's just get into the tarot and see what's going on. Now, obviously, if you're not interested in anyone making moves towards you or anything like that, it's probably not your reading. All right, Virgo. So we have the Thelema Tarot here. So we're going to see what your reading is with this deck. And then at the end, we do have Mystic Moons. Let's see. Twin Flame Journey Messages 2. I'm going to use it for the love messages at the end. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to resonate with the Twin Flame title. I'm not using it for that. Just the messages. All right. Thelema Tarot here. So let's see, Virgo. Let's see how they're feeling about you in March. Virgo. All right, let's see. Oh my God, Three of Swords. Yeah, there's that heartache, pain, sorrow right there, right? Eight of Cups, but they want to return. Chariot reverse for me can be a return as well. Page of Wands. Sorry, communication. Sun, there's the healing. Happiness, joy, everything positive. So obviously it looks like here they're kind of excited. You know, like I want to come back and return to heal a broken heart or heal a very disappointing, heartbreaking energy surrounding whatever happened between you. And they feel excited for this. And it's almost like they feel like, you know, it's going to work out in a positive way. But of course, we're going to see how that goes. I mean, the Sun is the most positive card of healing, abundance, joy, love, light, growth, expansion, happy home and family. I mean, it's everything positive in every single way. Healing. So definitely there's something about healing here as well. So I'm going to mention the signs as we go, Virgo. So take them how they resonate. Could be signs of charts, people dealing with. If signs don't resonate, totally fine. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we do have here Cancer, Sag, and Leo. Let's see what's on the bottom. Hangman. So they've been thinking a lot about this, kind of in limbo about the whole situation. But they do want to bring the balance because the Two of Pentacles upright is about up in the air, unbalanced energy. In reverse, it's about bringing the balance back. They've been thinking a lot about that, and they definitely don't want it to be over with the Ten of Swords reversed. Okay. All right, so we're going to do another row here on how they feel towards you, Virgo. How do they feel towards Virgo? You definitely, I feel like, had good chemistry, too, and they felt that chemistry, flirting, that with that Page of Wands kind of energy. All right. I almost feel like they feel disappointed in themselves for, I mean, it's not really telling me what happened here. So, you know, every situation's different. But let's see if we can get more here on their, how they're feeling towards Virgo. Star reverse. They know there's a lot of healing and balance that needs to take place for this to come back into union. You're definitely separated right now. Ten of Pentacles. They want long-term commitment here. King of Cups. They do have a lot of love here that maybe they didn't tell you or show you enough or at all. And they know they need to do that. Four of Wands. So it looks like they do have a lot of love here that they probably hid. Led to the disconnection. Maybe something else was at play. But it looks, I mean, we have two cards here of commitment, marriage, commitment, long-term energy, stability, foundation with the Four of Wands as well, and then the Ten of Pentacles. King of Cups. He's my very reserved king. He can kind of hide his feelings, love, emotions. He may have them, but he can be very, very reserved, which probably led to the disconnect. And now that they know there needs to be a lot of healing in the situation. So let's see, we have Aquarius, Pisces. We are a Pisces season right now. Sometimes threes can be a time marker, especially the Three Swords, 3 days, 3 weeks. Usually it can be hours too, but I don't think we want to go that route. But anyway, we do have travel, action, communication, Cupid's arrows. So they've been struggling with this, how to bring the foundation back and the stability. You know, there's been a lot of holding back. So they know that needs to change, right? So they definitely do feel the connection with you. We have the Two of Cups, even if it's in reverse. Just saying that you're disconnected at this time, right? A lot of healing and balance needs to take place with that Star reversed. All right, reverse, however. Anyway, Virgo. So let's see what their next moves could be. Let's see what their next moves could be towards Virgo. What do we need to know? What are their next moves towards Virgo? What are their next moves? My goodness, towards Virgo. All right, let's see. Death. They fear the ending here. World. They got to come in here for the new cycle before it's too late. Yeah, because they know there's a lot of sabotage that's taken place. And again, the sorrow, sadness, loss, regrets. Five of Cups, sorrow right there. Just like the Three of Swords. And the Knight of Cups coming in for love, romance, romantic gestures, romance moving forward, romantic intentions. So I do see they want to come in here with deep romantic intentions before it's too late, before it's truly over. There's a lot that's sabotage and disappointment for the new cycle. We do have two fives here, which fives are about change. That would be 10, endings and new beginnings, then 1. We have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Death can also be the transformation. Seven of Swords. Yeah, they could have been running out of fear, avoidance. But I do like strength here. It's about overcoming any challenge. Strong, courageous, and brave. Soul contracts that can strong soul contracts that cannot be denied. So they know this whole situation with you is at the crossroads, but they have to be strong enough to undo whatever has taken place here, right? Because that's what you deserve, the Empress. All right, so let's see what their next move. So it's telling me they're going to come in here with romantic intentions, but how, what's their next moves regarding that? Like, how are they going to start this cycle? What are they going to do? How are they going to reach out? What are the moves? For Virgo, please, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? The Fool, wow. Energetic reset, fresh, clean slate start, new beginning. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Queen of Cups reverse. Yeah, we have a couple here. But there's definitely disconnection because one of you is reversed. Reverse. I get flack for saying it that way. You know what I mean. Reverse, whatever. Five of Pentacles. So, yeah, a lot of fives here. Change. Again, the lack, the loneliness, abandonment kind of energy too. Or could be feeling the separation. Definitely there's love here between two people, but you're definitely disconnected. They know that this has been a big struggle and holding back, but they got to jump in and take this leap of faith and make the first move. Energetic reset. This could be happening right now. It's my energetic reset. Fresh, clean slate start, new beginning, no baggage, jumping all in. Could be right now. So we have Aquarius and Cancer. Seven of Cups. So there's been a lot of stalemate, illusion, confusion. Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. So if there's been passionate energy between you, they need to speak the truth regarding the passion that you shared. You know, maybe they didn't speak a lot about their feelings, intentions, and that's why now they're coming in with romantic intentions, because there wasn't a lot of discussion about that or energy put into that kind of romance. And they know they need to speak the truth about that as well. So as far as them taking action, we do see them taking this leap of faith. I mean, they could be showing up at your home. I mean, we do have kind of a home here on the hill. Four of Pentacles can speak of foundation stability, which what's the foundation of all of us is our home, right? Look at the Four and the Five of Pentacles. Progression. That's if you want this, you know, if you're not interested in this, then it's probably not your reading and why you're watching. So you really would have to ask yourself that, Virgo. But let's see. We're going to do messages now. See what they want to tell you. Just random messages, and then we'll get into the love messages for the love messages at the end. All right. So if this does resonate so far, Virgo, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. We'll do one more row with clarifiers before we get to the love messages. All right, Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo? What are the messages for Virgo? Three of Cups, I want to reunite. Maybe start over, court date, get to know. I want to come back together. Five of Wands, I want to resolve any conflict that's been going on between us. Queen of Wands, reverse. I know I didn't lack the courage or the strength to come forward and make the first move or move this forward the way it should have. They might have given it to passion somewhere else. I mean, I kind of feel that too. It doesn't have to be, though. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Take it out, resonates. I also feel like if you did have some passion together, there wasn't a lot of discussion about it. So it could have been like a friend, or maybe someone you just started dating, and maybe it was very soon to dive into the passion and it happened, but there wasn't any talk about it, and you may be still dating this person. It's like, are we going to talk about that? I mean, you know, it was early. We probably shouldn't have done that. Get to know each other a little more first. You know, I feel like we're more distant towards each other because it happened and we didn't talk about it. So that could be something that's an issue as well that needs to be discussed, and they know that too. Hermit. So definitely, you know, been keeping their distance. I get a single energy here though now. Keeping their distance, looking over the whole situation basically, and finding, you know, what's the best solution to this? A lot of soul searching. King of Pentacles. This could be about being more stable and grounded in the connection. Even if it doesn't mean commitment, marriage, it could mean, okay, we're going to be more there for each other. We're going to be, you know, going to talk about everything happens between us, no matter what it is, and just be more present in the connection is kind of what I'm feeling. When this comes back together with the King of Pentacles energy, if that makes sense. So we have two cards of Virgo here. Aries. Ace of Wands. They're excited here for I mean, there's still fire and passion between you. There's no doubt about that. Three of Wands, about looking out to the future. Let's see where the future goes. You know, let it lead us to happiness, joy, and fulfillment with the Ten of Cups, if that's where it leads us to. But we can be strong, courageous, and brave. We'll overcome this. Soul contracts cannot be denied. And coming forward, strong enough to come forward very quickly. Knight of Swords. Very quickly. They definitely want to be more present in the connection. Be more open, vulnerable. Let's talk about things. I don't think this person did that in the past. And that's why you're in the situation you're in now, in this disconnected energy with this person. Page of Pentacles, a solid offer. Let's meet up. Let's talk. A coffee, a date, a drink. Let's kind of put aside all the negative energy surrounding this if we can. Can we make those big decisions? Two of Swords. Let's look at all the investments we made. If we have to take our time, I'm fine with that too. But here's my pentacle, and let's do this the best way possible by being more present and doing what we have to do and seeing where it goes, right? Obviously, it's going to be up to you, Virgo. We have the Page of Pentacles here, which for me usually is Capricorn energy. Yeah, they definitely have an offer. Let's, I vow to be more present in the connection, to be more dedicated, to see where this goes, open and vulnerable, to talk about everything that's happened between us, feelings, emotions. Let's lead us where, let it lead us to where it leads us and not rush anything either. So I feel like this is very new. I feel like it's very new. And I feel like there's a lot of reflecting on, okay, we jumped into something a little too soon, sooner than we should have. And now maybe it's a little awkward, but there's been no discussion about it. It's time we bring discussion to it. And, that's could be why this person may feel like it would be a miracle to bring the balance in, because it's so new and now awkward. And, okay, what do we do now? Sometimes when you're intimate with somebody, depends, you feel like you have to be in a committed relationship now because you've already been intimate, and even if it was super early. I mean, not everybody, but you know what I mean. But let's see what love messages they have for you. I do feel like there's feelings developing here. I mean, we do have the King of Cups, which means there could be some hidden feelings or feelings that haven't been discussed. Because like I said, my King of Cups, very, very reserved, kind of held back. Even though feelings, energies are there, they may hold back just a little bit. So it's definitely a disconnect in feelings as well. All right, Virgo, but let's see what kind of love messages they have for you. And also see what else you need to know, and also everything else you need to know about me, this channel, this reading. It's all down below. All the links you need to everything you need to know down below. And the links to my 2 other channels you can check out too. All right. Virgo. Let's see. I was reminded of your scent recently, especially if you've been intimate. They really know your scent. I'm really bad at commitment. That could be an issue. Could be an issue. Or being just more present in the connection. I don't think I can take a reaction right now, so there's some worry about that. I know it might be too late by the time I figure things out. We can see they're doing that. I mean, you do have the Hermit right here. I keep comparing others to you. Wow. I wish I told you how much you really meant to me. Yeah, there's a lot they wish they would have said that they didn't. And it doesn't mean they're comparing other lovers to you. It could be just friends, family, just other people in general. And like nothing compares to Virgo, right? You are special. Yeah, you are special to me, even though I told you otherwise. So they might have said some things they wish they didn't say, but I will make things right between us. Yeah. So I think they're coming in here to vow to be more present in the connection and be more dedicated to building it and seeing where it goes. Definitely putting more work in. It's definitely what I see here. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you do need to know is down below in the description box. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.